Ooh, I like all those crystals.
We're live. Hi, everybody.
Hey guys.
How are you?
It hasn't gone live on my computer yet.
What?
Oh,
There we are. Hi,
oh,
everybody. How are you? Good afternoon. It's 12:01 here.
it's 10:01 here.
Is it?
Yeah. So you guys haven't ever seen me bead, but that's what I'm doing today. I want to make a necklace for myself.
Oh, good. Because I invited Willow on Monday to show us, give us a tutorial on how to bead a bracelet.
Oh, cool.
Just a regular bracelet from start to finish. Like um the bead caps and the what are those stoppers that you put on your wire? What are they called?
Little wire stoppers like this one I have right here.
No, but those two. I mean, just all that stuff. Because
The
I
crimps and
got,
everything. Yeah.
I have too many pretty beads, and I'm gonna start making stuff.
Oh, you
I got,
are.
I am, and I, I looked at my stuff, and I'm like, okay, I think I have all the stuff, but really, like, it can't be as simple as putting beads on a string. People charge big money for that. Um,
Well, a lot of what they charge. Oh, goodness. I hit this. Sorry, my thing is really low, so you can see everything.
that's
What
all
they
right.
charge the big money for is the actually. And
Is
like
what?
like I bought this wire 10
But I
years ago.
didn't hear what you said. They charge big money for what?
The wire. This wire right here, I bought it 10 years ago and it cost me $16.95.
Yeah, but how many bracelets can you get out of that?
It's 30 feet, so it takes about a foot to make a bracelet.
Yeah. So I mean, that's not expensive.
Well, so now it would be, I think this same spool of wire is $30 now.
Oh, okay.
But
I see what you're saying now. Yeah.
so it is, I mean, it costs a lot of
Yeah.
money to put out to get the stuff, but once you get it,
If you want, I mean, like for just regular wear to work and
this is the most
to
expensive
church and stuff,
wire.
why do
I
you have
know
to
wire
have?
that's cheaper.
Why do
And I
you have to
have
have
to get a
thirty
cheaper
dollar
wire
wire?
because it may be too thick. I have to see. I can't see.
Hi,
Okay, so
Kathy.
I got this turquoise, guys. It's gorgeous. Excuse me, I just drank a Diet Coke and I'm going to be burping out that butt. Sorry. But I can't see the holes in my beads. And so I've stopped stringing it twice now. And I may have to stop again if I can't see the holes in my beads.
What are you doing, Kathy?
Hey, Kathy.
On a Friday afternoon, what are you doing?
Yeah, this just isn't going to be. Kristen's not wearing turquoise today, but dude, this.
I think your mic is breaking.
No, I just think that I'm not like sitting on it like this.
No, the volume's okay. It just kind of sounds like it's breaking up.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, a little bit. Not like horribly, not like but it's
It's not.
it's
It's
doing
not
a
good.
little
Oh,
of that.
crap. Well, it is an old phone. This is the other thing I'm working on. So I remake jewelry. This is one of my remake pieces. When it started, it was this bright white, and you couldn't really see the sparklies. So I colored it, made it blacker, and then I've started the process up here.
Started what process? What do you mean?
To make it a necklace.
Okay.
So I've got
Well, how do you what does that mean?
Well, it was a pendant before. See, there's the brooch. So whenever I have one of these, I bend it down so the brooch can't come out and stick you. So that's not gonna happen. And then I tied on leather to it. And then I put my beads on the leather. And now I'm gonna continue my necklace. I just hadn't decided what else I was gonna do with it yet. Because it's so blingy. I'm not sure what I want to do. I know it has to be longer because it's such a big. I mean, this is a honker. Look at that. Almost the size of my. What you crochet? Anything cool? Well, it's all cool to me because I don't crochet. I can do straight lines. Oh, there's one. Let's see. I'm gonna move you guys. Well, you won't, except for the wobbly camera. No. Got my beads. Some more of my beads. What are you doing, Bear? Back up. There those are.
Christmas doily with thread she's crocheting.
Christmas doilies. Cool.
Is that the one with the Santas on it, Kathy? Because that one was really cool. I like that one.
Does not have what I want. Oh, there's.
Guys, if you could come in and say hi, that'd be great. I'm just deconstructing some jewelry. I just have a pile of stuff. I got 2 big boxes from Lisa on Flipping Crazy, and it comes with it chock full of little things like this and single earrings and threads of beads, you know. And I've just been sorting through it and pulling out things that I want to deconstruct, things that I want to use. So, like this little bow earring, I can use that. So, I'm going to get my flippers here.
What will you use it for?
Pull the back off. I'll throw it on some clay. A bow for somebody or something in clay. I can color it with paint markers or alcohol inks or anything I want. And now I have a charm.
Oh, okay.
So that's going in. I have these little bins. Well, they're takeout menu, takeout food. So these are. I'll just keep this for my charms for right now while I'm sorting, and I have a bunch of tools that I'm going to be able to use for whatever I need. And I have a bunch of plastic baggies that I'm going to put beads and things in. So this is part of what I took off it's the clasp, and I have a bag 4 clasps right here. So I'll just put that one in there and keep filling it till it's full. And
Cool.
that's what I'm going to be doing. Monday, everybody that's here, Willow's going to come on and do a tutorial on beading bracelets. I asked her to walk me through from front to end. Yeah, from beginning to end. How to make a beaded bracelet. And I know everybody's probably thinking, oh, well, it's easy. Just, well, that's okay. I just don't have any uh experience doing it. Now I could put beads on a string, but I wanted more of a professional. I want it to be finished properly. I don't know how to do that. I don't know what the best clasp is. I don't know what the best thread is. I don't know what the best beads are. I don't know what the length is. So she's going to come on and enlighten me so that I can start making some beaded bracelets. Nothing special, just I've got some beautiful gems or stone beads, and I've got beautiful crystals, and I just don't see why I can't make some jewelry. So I just came on today, Kristen and I, and we just decided since we hadn't been on this week, it was like a really messed up week for anybody that was looking at us. Sorry about that. I had a messed up week. I don't know how to say it any other way than that. I've just kind of been pulled in within myself, like some deep thinking going on. That's all.
I think a
No
lot of
biggie.
people have. I think the heat is just, it's
You
done it.
think what?
It's the dog days of summer.
I'm telling you, man. I was just like, I as much as I love going on YouTube and creating and everything, I haven't crafted since that day.
I know
Since
that's what
the
you said.
yeah, I haven't. I haven't done a thing. Um, Taking things apart is mindless, and creating sometimes you have to think about it. And I'm kind of in a rut there too. So yeah, I just needed to take some time, I guess. I'm gonna cut the ring off of this angel because that is the easiest point. I'm trying to get it off on a point where it was really difficult, but I think it'd be easier here. Yep, there. There, I cut the angel free. Now she has this little tag up there. I'll just cut that off with the pliers, the nippers, and then there won't be any way of knowing she used to be a pendant.
Oh, that's cool.
So there, I have an angel charm now.
I love that gold piece with the little silver running through it.
Yep. So that goes in my charm bucket. So that's
Cool.
really all I'm doing is gathering charms and beads. That's usually, here's a cool key ring. It has a steampunk clock on it, and it says "Thank you." Now I'll use both of those, so I'm gonna take them off of the key ring and off of the O-rings. What are they called?
Jump rings.
Yeah, those. And then I'll have 2 more charms.
Cool. I had made a bracelet, but I knotted it, and it obviously was like 12 inches long. So that's way too long.
Yeah.
So I have to take it all apart.
Kathy, it's Monday at 11. It's already on my channel, so you could go ahead and set the reminder there. I already made the what do you call it? The
Some
yeah, the thumbnail. I already did that. So if you want to just go ahead and mark it, that way you won't miss it. I thought some people would like that. I mean, everybody has their different style of doing things. Um, I could figure it out if I wanted, but I don't want to. I just want to learn so I can move ahead and do it. It's not something that I want to spend a lot of time figuring out. Does that make sense? I
Sure.
think I'm more into the designing it part than I am figuring out the wire and the bead stoppers and all that. Maybe I'm not going to be a good beader. I don't know.
Yeah. There are all
But
kinds of beaters.
yeah, I'm just in it.
When I had my bead store, there were people that came in and wanted to learn all of it. There were other people that said, "These are my beads. Show me how to make me a bracelet. I don't care how to do it. Just show me the easiest way."
Right. Yeah, I just don't want it to look junky.
Yeah, that's
I don't want it to look like my 8-year-old niece did it.
and as long as you pick nice beads, most of the time it won't.
Well, that's what I'm saying about starting and finishing, and the best, not the best wire. I don't mean that as in the best that money can buy, but I
Right.
mean just something that's going to hold up a normal amount of, wear and tear and
Yep.
that kind of thing. So,
Put some in your box that I'm mailing you.
oh yeah,
Yeah, I'll throw in some stuff for you.
I started to make yours and didn't. I can't get out of this funk. I'm telling you, I got to get out of this funk. I have things to do that I need to do, and I'm just kind of like, I got this in my box. I know it's a tangled mess right now, but look at this necklace. They are like, I can't tell if they're black or maybe blue because they look both at the same time. I think it's hematite.
Oh, it flashes blue and black. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's hematite. And
I
it's
on
a
the
full
screen.
necklace. There's nothing wrong with it.
I like that. That's
It's really cool. And it just goes on forever. Has a hook on it.
there we go. Okay.
Okay, so here's the clasp.
Okay, where?
It's got a
Oh, it's got a hook. Yeah.
yep.
I like those.
And then, like I said, look how long this is. Oops, I got a tangle.
Oh, it's just one strand.
I mean, it's forever long, and this was in the box of stuff that. So
Huh.
see what I'm saying? There's all kinds of stuff that you'll find in there. This is going to you if you want it. I'll take the chain off of it.
What? Cool.
Well, you gotta look,
I am looking. It's a cross.
but you're not saying anything. I said if you want it, I'll send it to you.
Sure. Of
I
course.
mean, you asked me for stuff like that, didn't you?
Yeah, I'll take that.
Okay, all right. It has two. I guess it's a necklace, a choker. Do you want the chain and stuff, or do you just want the charm?
You can keep the chain. You'll use the chain, won't you?
I've got enough actually. So I mean, it's up to you.
Oh, you can just send it that way. Then that's fine. Don't worry about
Okay,
that.
I'll just send it like it is.
Yeah. Uh,
I want to test some things for silver, but I'm not doing that today. I didn't realize this was such a mess. It's like I went through everything last night, All I did was pick it up from the table and put it into this little tray.
So I got some of my big crystals here. I'm all
Yeah,
just.
you are breaking up, dear. You really are.
Oh, well, then I'll just get off.
Ah,
I don't want to break up and ruin the thing. I wonder if it's my fan.
it's now that last word I didn't even hear because you broke up. I heard the other words. That's what I'm saying. It's just like here and there.
Just leave it. So now is it better?
Well, I heard your whole sentence, so
Oh,
far.
okay. Maybe it was my fan.
Oh, do you have a fan on? That'll definitely cut your voice on yep, that definitely cuts your voice.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it wasn't pointed at me. It was pointed away, but I'll definitely my husband turned it off for me.
Yeah, I think that made a difference.
Okay. If it doesn't, let me know and I'll let you go and you can.
No, it sounds good now.
I'll just move into my studio from now. Can't see. Putting them too far over that
Oh, come on. I'm done with you. Quit
way.
it. I love tangles, but I just did all this last night, so it's not fun today because I've done it already.
Oh, you've already done it once. Yeah.
It's only fun if you untangle something and you can put it aside and it stays untangled. Other than that, it's just a
Pain.
PITA.
Okay.
Ash, you are wet. Oh, my cat goes and plays in the water bowl, then comes up and gets on me and gives me lovin's.
Yuck.
Why? Why do you do that? Huh? Why do you do that?
That's
My
yucky.
kitty kitty. Why do you play in the water? Hmm? Hmm? I had a cat that I had a big claw tub in my farmhouse in Maine, and I used to fill that as high as I could get it and just soak my body because I was in daycare and lifting kids all day long. I really think that has a lot to do with what my symptoms and things I'm going through today is, from those years. But anyway, I'd fill it up all the way, and my one cat would come. Well, both cats would get up on the rim, but only one would go all the way around. And it was a freestanding tub, so it didn't have like built in around it at all. So
Oh,
he would just walk around and around and around till and dip down into the water with his paws, and he'd be slippy because his paws would be wet. But he'd be
yeah.
going around the edge of the tub, and he'd find until he finally falls in. Once he falls in, that game's not fun anymore, so he's done. But
He's
up
done.
until he falls in, well, he's gone now. But that was the game. He would go round and round and dip in the water and play in the water, and then get back on the slippery rim. And yeah, what a stinker!
How funny.
Not all cats are afraid of water.
No, they aren't.
I have this one, and it's really pretty. It's very tiny. Okay, it's 4 fingers. I mean, seriously, that's it.
Yeah, that is tight. Doesn't stretch
A little bit, not the. I don't think that's
enough.
stretched
Yeah.
thread, huh?
Yeah.
But the chains, there are chains that are real tight, and some that are loose. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah, I see that.
Um, and therefore, I can't wear it.
Hey,
I don't
Keith.
know anybody that has that tiny wrist. I really don't. Um, I was gonna tear it apart, but it's so darn cute, and all the stones are there, and it's just too small for anything. Ha, see where my parrot bit me?
Where? Owie.
Yeah, there's a triangle size chunk of flesh
Yeah, that's
She didn't want me to put her back. We were
oh
having a good time, and she didn't want to go back, but it was time to go back. She didn't want to go back on her cage, so she bit me once up here. That wasn't too bad, and but I told her, no bites, don't bite. And then she clumped me down here, and she just squeezed, and I said, don't bite, and I heard and felt this pop through my
oh.
I felt it pop through my flesh. It was the strangest damn feeling. And once she popped me, she was done biting. It's like, you little shit. Hey,
Yeah.
Tina. How are you?
Let's
Come
see.
on in. I'm just deconstructing some jewelry here. Actually, I played more than I've deconstructed. But, hey, Ma. Oh, you were there when Willow and I talked. She's coming on my channel on Monday to just do how to bead a bracelet tutorial. Um, if you want to stop in on Monday at 11 Eastern time.
There we go. There, I got it. I was all disappointed because my rose had holes in it.
Because what did?
This rose that I was going to use as a pendant.
Oh, that's pretty. What about it?
It has a hole in the bottom.
Oh, can't you just hang a dangle off it?
I guess I'm going to have to. I don't know what, but something.
Something really pretty.
It's not making me very happy that it has holes in it. Okay.
What's everybody doing today?
It's going to be like 100 here. I'm doing everything I can to stay cool. I am so tired of this hot weather.
I think it's 83 here.
Oh, you guys are blessed.
Well, we've got a lot of humidity too.
Oh,
So, I
yeah.
mean, it's like thick and wet, like a
It's very
blanket,
humid, actually.
It's oppressive heat.
Yeah, I know. You guys
And
have that.
not all heat is oppressive.
No, you
Pennsylvania.
have that there.
Yeah.
Ours is just you walk out and it sizzles you. Like
Oh,
being in,
yeah.
because you're so close to it here.
Yeah.
That's the problem with it here.
Ash, stop. You're not going in. He wants under my blanket. I have
Uh,
a weighted blanket on.
my son has one of those. Loves it.
I love it too. And he wants underneath, so he's trying to paw at it so that he can get in there. It's like,
He's
no, you're not
stay
getting in.
under. Okay. I don't have any good. I don't want to put a red bead
Hi,
there.
Johnny. Welcome in. Hi, Ann. Thanks
Hey,
for
Ann.
coming.
Oh, hi, Johnny. How are you? Johnny's been all over the place lately.
Has he?
Yes, he has. I don't know where I was last night, but I saw. Okay, we'll try some of these turquoise pieces. I don't know if any of them. The other morning, I was up in the middle of the night. Well, I was up all night. So I was on Johnny's channel watching his morning show.
Yeah.
And sometimes he does bingo on Monday afternoon when I watch it. Sometimes. I've even played it.
I have watched Johnny many times, many times.
Yes, because you're up that hour.
I am up early.
Okay, let's see how this does. Definitely an asset to the community. You were right. And making it to work pay is awesome because now he can get paid. I would love to make it to 1K someday.
Oh, me too. Congratulations. That's awesome. I know. Okay, so if I remember the story correctly, you had to rebuild your channel. You had a great channel, a big following, and you had to, something happened, I don't remember what, and you had to rebuild your channel. Is that right? From scratch? And that was in January? Is that you?
I think that was him. I think you're right. I think so. Oh, that worked. Oh, there.
He said, yes, I did. It happened on January 14th. I started the new channel on January 15th. Good for you.
Awesome. Don't let him keep you down. There's that.
Look how pretty this is.
Okay. Show us.
I'm not going to tear this apart. I'll
Oh,
leave it as it is. And I
yeah.
might hang it from a picture that I'll make.
I love those earrings. When
Well,
I
I'm
get
taking
things
it off
up,
the earring hook, so it won't be an earring anymore, but it'll be something that I can use and save, you know, from going in the trash.
don't let this happen to you. I'll have to go back and watch that, Mr. Johnny. I have not watched that one. You feeling better?
Oh, okay. I'll look that up.
I will. I definitely don't want it to happen to me. Phone. Hmm.
We are having that weather that it's like, I think I'll rain. No, you're not going to rain. Yeah, I think I'll rain. No, you something's not letting it rain. You know, it's back and forth and back and forth, and it's been that way for a week, and it's driving me crazy. Either rain and be dark and gloomy, and then let the sun come out. You know, but quit fighting. The weather's fighting out there between the sun and the rain.
Okay. So I found what happened was I found this old box and it has all my old turquoise coral. So it's been through several moves, all messed up. And I was hoping that some inspiration, but it's not really helping for my Nicholas.
I hate all the trash that generates from
So
repurposing jewelry.
there's a lot of it.
And it's dirty.
Yeah, and your hands get dirty. Well,
Oh yeah, they're
even just
awful.
playing with this turquoise, my hands are dirty.
Yeah.
And I don't mind that. It's a real stone. I'm okay with getting dirty. But it does. Do I want it to go that way? Or when you're on camera?
What about when you're on camera?
If your hands are dirty, it looks gross.
Oh, yeah, but people that have done what we're doing right this minute know what it's like.
I know. I just feel like it's like, look at my fingers. They're all dirt. I've already got stuff under my nails. Gross. So just from this little batch of turquoise right here, guys, and this is all real turquoise, you can see the different colors of turquoise. From the bright blue, that's called star turquoise,
Right.
the green, to this is a harder turquoise, has the browns, that has more iron in it. And then here's a lighter turquoise.
Well, there's a cat toy.
You've got a cat toy.
I dropped the bead.
Here's some that are just, these are just actual tumbles that have come out of the earth. And they just put holes in them. A lot of these beads are from the 60s and 70s. People would, when I had my bead and jewelry store, people would come in and just sell me their old stuff. So I would just try and help them out. And then a lot of that I sell because you'll never find that again.
Right.
A lot of that I just kept in my private stash.
Yeah, Ann, I get it. I get it. Now, these are just acrylic beads that I got off that necklace. I'm not going to do anything great with them. I'm just going to stick them in a bag and put them away somewhere because I really don't work with acrylic. But somebody will like them, you know.
But you know what? Keep them, and people buy them.
I always keep them. Yeah, and that's how I have a room full of stuff like that. I'm still going to have a go
I'm
on.
surprised at how many people buy my acrylic. They're all vintage.
Well, I mean, I'm not buying them from Michael's to sell online, so I mean,
Yeah.
everything that's all junk is probably vintage, but I can't say. How are you ever supposed to know? People say that all the time. Oh, these beads are vintage, and I just say to them, "How the hell do you know how old they are?"
Well,
You know,
yeah, that's true. But the
it's a
stuff
bag of beads,
right? But my stuff I've taken off of jewelry that's from the 60s and 50s.
right? But
Oh,
that should be told whenever I don't mean whenever somebody is saying that, you know, they
yeah.
should say why they know that, because you can't
Oh,
just sell vintage because you think it's vintage, you know.
yeah, like these beads right here. These are from a German factory
Hi, Willow.
that was making beads before World War I or World War II,
Awesome.
I mean. And then they
Yeah, but
shut.
those beads aren't from there. That's just where they're from. That's not how old they are, right?
No, this is from a factory that made these beads before World War II.
Oh, made those beads. Oh, okay. Okay.
Then the factory shut down and they've never been sold. And so
Oh,
so a buyer bought all the beads from that factory.
oh, nice.
So they're called
Wouldn't that
jewel
be a
stock.
dream? Wouldn't that be a dream? Oh my God.
I just bought, I don't know. I bought like 30 of them. I didn't have money to buy a bunch of them, but
Right.
and I keep trying to use them, and because I have these beautiful beads right here, lampwork beads,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to use them with these German beads because they're a pretty pink, but I can't make anything to go with each other. So I'll probably end up just selling them all. Nothing seems to happen.
Look how cute this is. This is acrylic,
What
but
is it?
it's a little white bead and an acrylic heart, and then an acrylic trumpet bead. And it's just so cute. It was an earring.
That is cute. Somebody did a good job putting that
Together, right? Now, see, I won't tear those apart out for the beads. I'll leave it together like that, and I can hang it from a picture that I do, you know?
Yeah. Oh, yes. One of your danglies.
Yes. I can actually even put it in the picture to dangle.
Oh, that's
So
a
I
good
do
idea.
want to keep it as it is, so it'll go in my charm container.
Oh, no. Yes.
New England journalist. Oh, Lordy. Okay, let me well, everybody already said it. I was going to try and remember your name, but hi, Barry. Welcome in.
Barry has beautiful pictures. I check him out almost every day.
That's what I hear.
And he does shorts. You know, the little
Yeah.
30-second ones or whatever,
Mhm.
20 seconds, whatever they are.
Now, this is all acrylic, and I don't even want the hook, so I'm throwing it all away.
In the trash.
I'm saving myself that headache.
Yep.
See, I'm so OCD that I have to tear apart everything. I mean, even down to the, oh my God, I am so bad. But I did good on that one. I resisted and I just threw it out.
Good for you.
Yay. Yay, me. I think this is a wine tag, wine glass tag.
Oh, yes. Those were our vertigo. Yes, they are.
People still use those?
Oh, I didn't see the whale.
Hmm?
He just filmed a whale around Sunday for his birthday. I
Really?
watched that.
A whale, huh?
A humpback whale. I will definitely do that.
Absolutely.
Ow! Oh,
You all right?
yes. I just clipped a thing in the face.
I just flipped a thing in what?
I clipped it earring wire and it flew in my right above my lip actually,
Oh, man.
and it's bleeding.
Really? Oh
Oh
my
God.
God.
Yes, you should put your finger over whatever you're clipping so that doesn't happen.
Yeah. Yeah, you should clip it in the palm of your hand.
Don't be reckless like I was.
Goofy.
Hey Barbie.
Hi, Barbie. Right, Willow? You know, my dream was always to get all my kids together and take them on a whale watching expedition.
Well, that would be fun.
Yeah.
I never thought of that.
All my grandkids, everything, you know, everybody. I think that would be the greatest thing to do. I wouldn't want to do it alone, though. Something that awesome and that awe-inspiring that's going to take your breath away when you see a whale come out of that water. It's going to scare the pee out of you. And and then you're just going to be like, that's something that you have to share with your family. You know, I wouldn't want to do it alone. I'd want all my kids there.
You have 4?
Yeah, I do.
I don't know how you had 4 kids. And I think, weren't you a single mom?
Huh?
You were a single mom, weren't you?
Yeah,
It's amazing.
yeah. And I put myself through college with 3 kids, 2 of them not in school yet.
That's even more amazing.
And we all sat around the kitchen table and did our homework. Me
Yeah,
right alongside them.
class with me when she was a
Hmm?
baby.
What?
My daughter went to college classes with me when she was a baby.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, we weren't allowed that. Even though I went to college late. I think I was like 23. Yeah, I would have been like 23 when I went to college. I had my kids first, then went to college. But weren't allowed to have our kids there, you know?
I don't think they even knew in half my classes because they were so big.
Oh, ours weren't. Yeah. I went to a community college.
Cool.
A very old one.
Yes, my son is finally done with college and working.
Oh, he's done? I thought he had another year.
Nope, he graduated in May.
Oh.
Started his real job in June.
Oh.
He's been at it, 60 days now. So he's got 30 more to make his first 90-day evaluation, whatever. Oh, I didn't hit myself in the face with that one.
Yeah, I don't know how parents put their kids through college. I mean, seriously, how did they do that? I
You have
don't get it.
6 daughters?
Oh
That's
my God. Seriously?
a lot.
6 of anything's a lot. Children especially.
Yes, I get about it.
I know they were going for the cheaper by the dozen deal, right?
Let's see. Can I get this? Oh, crap. And 2 girl dogs. That's a lot of estrogen in one
Oh,
house.
okay. Your wife has 4 and you have 2. Okay, well, my husband has 4 kids also, so we've got 8 together.
Oh, wow. Too
But
many.
they're all grown up and have grandkids of their own. Not mine. He has one daughter that has a granddaughter. Mine waited until they were way late to have kids. You know, they didn't. There's I don't in their 20s, late in their 20s before they had kids. So my grandkids are still, like 13, and
My
they're not
granddaughter
old enough to have kids of their own yet.
in 5th grade and 10 years old in September. Well, I don't like it, but I did make something.
I have 4 grandkids, 3 girls and 1 boy.
Oh. I've been trying to use this necklace I made. It's coffee jasper. But I just can't seem to match it with it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're pretty, but they're not my colorway.
I don't like brown, tan, beige, anything like that. I don't like those colors at all. I mean, I steer away from them. So
Yeah,
I'd be no help. I couldn't make something in that color palette.
no, I liked it because they had the black and kind of a pink in them, but I haven't been able to do anything. My favorite bracelet that I made that I wore here, I lost the toggle to it. So
Oh, toggles are easy, huh?
yeah, I love toggles. That's a bracelet. And I've worn this bracelet I probably made it before I had my short, so I probably had this bracelet since 2002.
Hell, I got jewelry boxes up in my closet that are older than you. So
No,
don't be throwing dates around like you got old stuff, girl. Because
no, I'm in my 50s. You don't have things older than me.
I do. Yeah, my
Well, that
mom's stuff.
your mom's stuff. Well, yeah.
Hmm. Does anybody know what this is? Please take a look. It is a metal pendant bar,
What's it say?
and it says Sparrow True and has a sparrow. I tried to look it up, and all that came up was Jack Sparrow, Johnny Depp's jewelry from Pirates of the Caribbean, but I didn't see this one. Does anybody know if this is one of them?
I know not.
If anybody knows, let me know. Because I'll put it with my Pirates of the Caribbean stuff. Yes, I have a shelf of Johnny Depp, and I got stuff. Yeah, I do.
You like it?
Oh, yeah, Johnny Depp.
Oh, that one might work.
Huh?
You're a Johnny Depp fan, huh?
Oh God, yes. Oh yes. Oh yes, from way back.
I don't think that's.
Oh,
I
I
can,
gotta catch up on the chat. Give me a minute, guys. That's right, Willow, right here, 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
oh.
Yep, Willow came right out of there. Just morphed right into a show, didn't it? That's all right. I'm excited. I mean, I hope to actually construct something that day. I hope to actually make something. Guys, that was a Christmas tree earring, and it's really cute, right? I cut off the earring part. This part I can push down into some clay and it'll hold it secure. So I left a little bit of that, on there. But I just cut it off with the pliers, and now I have a charm of a Christmas tree. I'm pretty sure everybody knows how to deconstruct jewelry, but in case anybody watches that doesn't really see the point of it, because some people don't, then, then they'll see what we're getting out of it and that it's really worth
Sorry. I went black.
Oh, you did?
I didn't mean to.
Because, like, when you think about it, if you're going to spend $6 on a bag of white beads and a bag of blue beads, I can cut this apart, and then I have my blue and white beads, you know, and I didn't spend $6. I might have spent a good chunk of money on the big box I bought. But when you tear it down, which is I'm sitting here watching TV anyway, you know, when you tear it down, the supplies you get are great. I got this stone. What kind of stone is this, Kristen?
Hold on, it's not up on the YouTube yet.
Okay.
I don't know. It's
Here's
probably
the front.
jasper. Oh, it has a piece of turquoise on it.
Well, I'm thinking it is. Yeah. This was in that box. Sometimes you find things that are, but I can't identify the rock. It has two stripes. The rock, the stone.
Yeah. Willow said picture jasper. I tend to agree with her. It's a jasper.
Okay. Okay, cool. I mean, that, you know, you do find little treasures in, and I'm telling you, let me see. What's it called?
Oh, I love getting boxes like that.
It is a large priority box. You know how big they are. A large one. And it is jammed full. I mean, of stuff just like this. All I did was dip in, and this is the stuff I pulled out. It's awesome. I mean, I'm not plugging. I'm just saying, you know, that's where my stuff comes from. That's where I get my. Now, this looked like a peacock feather to me, like the back end of a peacock. So I'm going to cut the chain off and the earring part, and then I'll have something to fashion the peacock after. Right?
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Ooh, I hit my kid. Sorry. Gave y'all vertigo.
Hey, Willow, whatever, you know, we're up for whatever comes Monday, you know, kitties or whatever.
Yep, you'll have to teach us all good stuff, Willow.
And like I said, you know, I know everybody here probably knows how, and I probably will look at it and say, okay, Kim, you could have figured that out. Why were you hesitating? You know, that kind of thing. But
It's
I
always
mean,
great to see how someone else does it.
yeah, I'm real excited to watch and do like you are. I don't know. That looks like a skirt to me. What do you guys think?
Yeah, it does.
It's an earring, and it would actually go this way, but I'm going to use it as a skirt, so I'm going to cut the back off. Craft jewelry lots, right? I know, Willow. I almost put junk jewelry deconstruction on my title, but then I thought, oh, that might offend somebody. That I didn't want to offend anybody because I don't consider it junk, you know. So I went with just deconstructing. I love these things. I don't know what the heck to do with them, but they are the most fun to play with.
Oh, I love those. I had earrings like that. I wore them to Sadie Hawkins in high school.
Say that again?
I had earrings like that I wore to Sadie Hawkins dance in high school.
Oh. I want to test these because I think these have a tiny itty bitty diamond in the center of there.
Cool. You hit the jackpot.
They came in plastic. Well, they're they're going to be minute, not anything. I don't know.
There's still a jackpot.
Yeah, I think so. I think I got some sterling pieces here that I can put in with my sterling bag for when I go to the jeweler.
And you guys know that the jewelers will buy, or pawn shops and some jewelers will buy gold filled and silver filled.
Oh, really?
Yep. So don't ever get rid of that stuff either. You just have to call around it and you'll find one that does it.
This looks like a princess's hand mirror to me.
Oh, I could see that. See, you're creative like that. I don't see stuff like that.
But it's been my downfall. Don't you get it?
It's only a downfall if you can't organize it.
I see something in everything. That's my problem. It's killing me.
Yeah, my friend is like that, and she has it all organized. And
I'll get there.
Flex everything.
Yeah, I'll get there. I'll have it organized one day.
And I wish I was like that. Mine's just a huge junk pile all over my.
Yeah.
My husband has nightmares about my craft stuff attacking him.
Yeah. Well, mine too.
He did. He woke up the other night and he's like, I was like, what is wrong? And he's like, I had a nightmare about your craft. Is Barbie still here? Barbie, are you still here? Because you and Ken were in it. I cannot wait to tell you.
We were? Barbie, are you here?
You have to hear this. So he wakes up and he's telling me the next morning about this. And he's like, you had a bill from Ken and Barbie. And it was $120. And
wow.
You only had 100. So you sent it to him. And then they called you on like Facebook face-to-face. And Barbie and Ken were there going, you paid us 100 and it was 120. Do you not have money for that?
Oh.
And I said, I'll get the 20 for my husband. And I'll get it to you. And then Jeff said, then Ken starts looking back in his books. And Barbie will go, did you have money for this one? Did you have money for this one?
Oh my God.
And I kept saying, no. And then Cindy Loves Jewelry got on and she starts going, did you have money for mine? Did you have money for mine? And Jeff goes, and then those people that you do, the nurse and the other girl and Elizabeth, they came on and started asking you.
Barbie says that she ran to the bathroom, came back, and heard her name.
Did you hear this? Barbie, my husband had a nightmare about all my craft bills and all the stuff I buy. And you had sent me a bill for $120. And I only had 100. So I sent you 100 and said, I'll pay you the other 20 in a bit. And you FaceTimed me with Ken. And Ken said, it's 120. And I'm like, okay, I'll get you 20 from my husband. And Ken is like, just a second. And he starts going back in those books and he'd point to one and you'd say, this was 100 and whatever, or this was whatever price. And you'd go, did you have money for that? And I'd be like, no, but I paid it. And then you keep going. And then Cindy Loves Jewelry starts popping up and saying the same thing. And then Jeff says, Elizabeth and Cindy, the jewelry nurse, and that other girl, Ro, he never remembers her name. He calls her the dog lady. Started asking me the same thing, and I just broke down in tears crying because I didn't have money for any of it. And my husband didn't know I was charging it.
Oh.
He's like, I was like freaking out because I'm like having to pay all your bills. And then he asked me, do you have $120 bill to put in?
Oh my God. Do you have money for this?
No, I don't owe them any money right now. I was laughing so hard when he was telling me. I thought I was going to pee my pants. He's like, no wonder we have stuff all over buying it from all them, and they don't have any in their house because you have it here.
Man.
It's so funny because he doesn't ever watch you guys, but I have my iPad on, and he'll come and sit in his chair and listen, so he knows your voices.
Yeah, he hears.
Yeah. And it's really bad when you call somebody else Kristen or Christine. And like, is that you? Are you Biddy?
Yeah, I know. My husband does that too.
I'm like,
I'll say
did you see
no.
me type? He's like, well, you have your phone too, so I can't always see you type.
My husband does it too. Are they talking to you? Like, no, there are two Kims on here. It's because they said Kim. Hey, Willow, check this out. I gathered a bunch of colors. I have some wood purple beads. I have some purple ribbon. I have some beautiful beads like this that work with the purple, but don't work with the light purple, but that's okay. It can I'll either work with this color scheme or this color scheme.
Oh, you did good.
Oh, and I've got these too. They go with the purple. Any of these.
So I've got to get my headphones out to start watching you guys, so Jeff can't listen. I don't want to give him scares.
What?
I'm gonna have to get my headphones out.
Why?
Well, then Jeff can't hear anymore.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. Why don't you know that trick? I learned that trick the first time my husband said, "You spent what?"
I know. I just don't like to listen in my head.
Now every time he comes in home, I put my headphones in. I have an earbud. I wear one earbud in one ear, and then I listen to the.
That's exactly what I do too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I just don't do it. I guess I'm gonna have to.
Barbie. It was just a dream.
You wouldn't, Barbie. You guys are the nicest people ever.
That's probably why it's such an ironic dream.
Oh, I know. I know.
Look at all the charms I got, guys. I got some really good things at this deconstructing early. I have beads. I have a Christmas present here. There's a sunshine and a moon on the other side. An airplane, a couple bows, some hearts. I can use these all. I love it.
If you guys haven't seen, Barbie had a whole week last week of goodies for sale for like $1 and $5. And you could go back and watch those.
She had what?
She was having a clearance sale last week.
How did I miss that?
I don't know, because she was on like all the time.
Wow.
I swear the Insomniac in her came out, and she was on.
And you were on today too, Barbie? I didn't see
Oh, I
you.
missed you today. But yeah, she's been selling things for $1, $2. She has like $2, $3, and you're getting some really good deals. Yeah. The only thing I've made lately that I like is this one. I should set it down so you can see the ones.
Oh, pretty.
And my torch broke, so I haven't been able to torch anything lately.
Still?
Yeah, I gotta get my husband and I gotta get the propane for my big torch. So I'm gonna be doing that. But I didn't want to do that without I don't have glasses anymore because I scratched them and I can't see them. So I need a new pair. So I'm waiting to go to the eye doctor.
Why don't you just put a clear coat of resin on? That'll fill in all those scratches.
It would?
Oh, yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
What kind of resin do I need?
Just the UV resin. That's what they use on car windshields. They just fill the crack with resin and it disappears.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
It's just it's UV resin. UV resin.
Well, I'll send you what I'm gonna buy before I buy it. You tell me if it's the right stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I'd like to see until I have my doctor's appointment.
Right.
I don't have that bad of eyesight, guys. I know, like, oh my god.
I do.
Don't have that bad of eyesight, but it's enough that bothers me, artist.
And I need new contacts, which is why I'm always wearing my glasses. I usually only wear contacts, but I can't see out of them because they're bifocal contacts, but I can't see close or far away very well.
I have those transition glasses, so they go into bifocals.
Yeah, mine do too, and then into trifocals.
Oh, mine don't go into trifocals.
Oh, I think mine do. I have three levels or layers or whatever you want to call it. I just
like 1 to 1.5 feet. I don't need very much.
No, I do. I'm blind as a bat.
Oh,
I'm totally blind.
No, for a long time, the only reason I wore glasses was because of my head injury from high school, and I don't have very good depth perception. So they corrected that so that I wouldn't hit curves and stuff or fall going down.
Right.
And then
that's a very real thing.
It is a real thing when you get hit on the head with 400 pounds.
No, I mean falling.
Oh, yeah, I do fall. I'm a faller.
Me too.
I don't fall as much anymore. I'm pretty careful.
I try and be very careful too. But I do have a seat in my shower now. My husband bought me one at a thrift store.
I want one just because it would make it easier to shave my legs.
Yes, exactly.
How lazy is that?
That's not lazy.
My husband's like, you sit down on the or in the shower.
Ew. 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 Tell him no. Women can't sit on the shower floor. Never.
Oh, every time. I clean it and sit on it.
Really?
Yep. I have my whole life.
What about the side of the tub? Why you gotta sit on the bottom where everybody's feet was?
Oh, well, I can't sit on the tub because our tub and shower are separate. This house is one of the newer. It's not newer, like 12 or 13 years old, but they built it with one of the garden tubs and then a separate shower. And so there's nowhere to sit. There's not any ledges.
Right.
And it annoys the crap out. And
well,
many
I'd be
ledges.
shaving in the sink or the shower, or I mean, the sink or the tub before I ever got in the shower. That's what I do here. If now that I have a seat, I can sit down, but I had nowhere to even prop my feet, and I never once thought that I would sit on the floor. So that's trying to hit me as like never thought of that. But now that I have the seat, yes, now I can sit and shave my legs. But before that, I would shave them at the sink. In the bathroom,
because whoever built the house got the extra package, where the sinks are taller, and I'm a 5'5". I'm short with stubby legs. I like hike my boobs up on the sink to spit when I brush my teeth. There's no way I'm getting a leg up there.
Really?
More. I used to be able to hike it, but not now. Yeah, when our realtor was showing, she's like, "Oh, look, you get the."
We lost you. There you are.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, my granddaughter. You got the more expensive package in the bathroom, and I'm like, "What's that mean?" She goes, "You got the high sink." I'm like, "I don't care. I don't want no high sink."
Right.
Well, that was my granddaughter, so I get to go and call her back.
Okay.
So I will see you guys. I will be watching Monday to learn how to bead a bracelet with.
What do you mean you'll be watching? Aren't you coming on with us?
Well, not if Willow's gonna teach.
Why?
You want me to come on?
Well, yeah.
If you want me to come on still, I will.
Well, yeah. I mean, okay. I assumed you would.
Oh, okay. Then I will be there.
Okay.
I will be there with you.
Don't you go bailing on me now.
Oh, no. I just thought you were just having Willow on to show us
all.
No. Okay.
So
I will see you on with you all Monday.
Yes.
And I have Bead Boutique on Tuesday.
Right.
So we'll see y'all then.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me today.
Okay, I'm going to go too. So bye, guys. Thanks for coming. We'll see you Monday.